Hi, everyone. Welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. Thank you for swinging by and hanging out. This is a deep dive, and today I wanted to look at uh, the energies surrounding J.D. Vance and Usha Vance. I always feel like if we get a look at what's happening around like Usha, then we might have a clue of what's happening with J.D. It's he was the Never Trump guy. You've heard that song maybe. I'm I'm the Never Trump guy, or I'm a Never Trump guy. And they use that over and over again in all kinds of videos. What happened? Like, what in the world happened? How did he change so drastically? And I know that he's part of this Christian nationalist movement, and of course he was bought out by the other billionaire. So I know that there's a lot of money behind him, but there's also evidence of, he's truly, truly uh, believes in some of this. So, yeah, so I wanted to take a look at that. So, since we are talking about JD, so might as well start there and I kind of dive in there. Um, yeah, I feel like he aspires to be king as well. So I do feel that, so how did he get there? Like, how did he get there? Because he was so against it, and like he's like saying that 45 is like Hitler and all that. So let's take a look. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to throw some cards and we're going to look at him together. And again, if you don't know me, I do pause it so I can throw all the cards so you don't have to sit here and watch me shuffle, 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 because I'm not going to go back and edit the video and make it go faster and all that. So no, I'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at these crazy cards. All right. Well, it you know, just overall looking down at this, and I wish I could kind of just show you what I'm looking at. He definitely got caught up. I think he was groomed for this or got caught up in this. Um, he also has the right mindset about himself. He's just that arrogant, you know what I'm saying? I do feel that, because he is like that, he did get caught up with, for entertainment purposes only, like with Russia and all that. I feel like they were, so whoever I think someone has bought him, but I also feel like there's also connection there. So I'll show you what I'm looking at here. This is kind of where he's coming out. You have the Wheel of Fortune, this like for him to this is like a success card for him, watchdog success. And so I feel like he was being watched, and for them to be successful, this is who they were looking at. Because he would be the one to take him in. He would be that one. And they needed him uh, for who he was, the way he looked. He's he's from Appalachia or whatever, Appalachia, and you know, people see him, maybe they see themselves, whatever it is, I don't know. But he was definitely chosen. And this is my in this reading, this is my Mother Russia card. And I know people get after me, but anyways, doesn't matter. It's my symbol. Um, yeah, so there he is, uh, choosing him. And so then we look at, because also, um, all right, so then we're gonna look at kind of right around him. Here he is. He literally, this is the theme of the reading. This is him. It represents who he is. So you have that guy, just that paranoid, that thief guy that he's literally just, it's a coup. It's all about that. It's a coup. And he's persistent, but it also shows like a little bit of a paranoid type, always kind of looking. And on the other side of him, you have this um, anxiety, but you have the love potion. Before I even threw the cards, because one of the questions is, how did he get here? Because he was so opposite. And like, how did he drank, he drank, he drank the potion or whatever. And I saw this in my mind's eye. So I literally shuffle, 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 and threw the cards, and that card came up. And you'll see it later because I do a layered reading here. But yeah, so you have that Four of Swords in reverse coming in, and it just really brings in that he it's a little bit of a delusional thinking here. But all right, so moving on, we have um, lots of doors choices to go through, you know, which door to open, and he just ended up opening that door to follow that um he just lost his way. He lost his way, guys, because of all the things that were being, he just got caught up in the illusion delusion of power and lost his way and started following the demon. This one is always F47 for me in these cards. Okay. I do at some point I do show that um it's not going to be, he will be, it will be revealed that he was connected, right? It, it will be revealed. I feel like all this is being looked at with him, and it will be revealed. So you have that authority coming down on him and his connection to the devil. They're watching him. They are watching him. Um, I feel like this is going to come back on him, what I'm seeing here. And yeah. Yeah, these cards aren't great. These cards aren't great around him. I don't have anything positive. It's all just chaos. Um, and it's going to catch up with him. Yeah. And it's going to show that he is connected in to this, to, to some of this, the shadow stuff going on. Yeah. All right. Well, there you have it there. So, okay. So next I want to look at what, do we have any other questions? That's it for him right now. Let's look at Usha. I'm going to pick these cards up and throw the other cards. All right, you guys, let's take a look. And I have to say, I mean, I knew that there must be some kind of disconnect here with them, and because of, I mean, how blatantly racist he is, and um, this administration and all the things. I felt like there was a disconnect there, and I'm seeing it here. So let's take a look. She herself, here she is, and they're showing her as um, the Queen of Cups and a gold mine. Like she has a heart of gold, and she truly has some depth there, but she's caught in this situation. She's intuitive. Um, I would assume she's probably a really good mom as well. So that's kind of how they're painting her out to be here in this reading. It's showing that she was not prepared for what is happening. She was not prepared for this stage, and pretty much bulldozed, over, and you have that like despair, like, and this is a Ten of Swords in reverse, so that's like this is like it can't even get worse than this. Can't even get worse than this in the situation I'm in. So, and it is, she's there's some avoidance there. You have, where her ability to do her own thing is gone, and she's stuck, and you have this swamp. It's just like overwhelming, and, and she doesn't like the change that she's seeing. Here she had some beautiful and innocence to her, but, yeah, naive. This naivety feeling to her coming into this. So it was quite a Ten of Swords moment, very much bulldozed. Currently, she's trying to find her footing. She's starting to see everything, for how it is. Um, she feels that she she's feeling that, greed is the destroyer of people, and she's seeing that playing out, and, she knows. She also, I think she must have some intuition to her, but, she same position, we have the jail cell here and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is a very much blocked, being very blocked, unable to, she has to close in, unable to show and reveal who she really is and what she really feels. So that's happening. Um, we have in the future just very discouraged. Uh, I do feel that she will, um, there will be some revelation, and I'm wondering if she'll be a part of this revealing. So that would be interesting to find out. They didn't really tell me. I wonder if she will be, if she'll end up finding her voice to be able to reveal some things that she knows, that she sees. She does. We have strength here for her in the future. However, I do see, in this inner strength that can come, but I have smoke over it, so it's kind of like kind of shadowing her strength, but, I wonder if she'll be able to find her way. Okay, so took it a little further here, and I wanted to know how she views JD Vance. Again, entertainment purposes only, and, so and, again, I don't she feels that he lacks and, he holds a lot of secrets. He's not true to who you see is not who I mean, he holds a lot of secrets. She sees him as abusive. She sees him, as, yeah, not happy with him. 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups, doesn't like who he's become or whatever. She sees him as, uh, she resents this whole situation. She feels trapped and and, uh, and they just don't see eye to eye anymore. So that's how she's viewing him. So I found that interesting, and I feel like it does give us some insight behind the scenes because I do feel, again, that she's holding a gold mine of information as well. So I wonder if we'll be hearing from her at all, like later down the line. Will they question her and she'll say, well, blah, blah, or whatever? I don't know. I don't know if they do that or how I don't pretend to know how any of that works. You know me. Um, but the outcome is, discouraging for her. Um, she is disappointed, but again, she does have a little bit of light in her, but this is the future for her. Anyway, all right, you guys. So that was the deep dive. Thank you for hanging out for a minute here. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. That really helps the channel. Thank you for those who support the channel by giving donations. That is super supportive, and I'm so grateful. And thank you to all the members. Yay! Love you guys. So we'll see you all next time.